Hello everyone, you guys are welcome back. In today's class, I'm going to teach us how to make this short gown with a drawstring at the front. It's beginners friendly. Um, this wideness I'm making use of 22 inches. Then just the length. Just get your length. The length I'm using here is 35 inches. It's a very short gown. It's a very short gown. And I'm going to mix. We are mixing two fabrics together. This is adire. This fabric is called adire. So I'm going to mix these two colors together. You can see the way I'm opening I'm dividing it into two. So I'm going to place them on each other like this. That means one pattern is going to be at the left, then the other one will be at the right side. So, and that is the same way we are going to do the back. So here I have 35 plus 2 inches. That is for the folding allowance. So now this front part, I'm folding 2 inches like this. That is where I'm going to join. It's just like the joining. This folding here is going to serve two purposes. For the front joining, then that is where the rope is going to be. So this is the shoulder slanting, 2 inches. Then you slant your shoulder. Then now shoulder divided by 2 is 7.5. Then from there your sleeve length is 8 inches, and it's going to be cut together with the sleeve. So this is it all together, 16 inches. So this is the length, 35 inches plus your 2 inches folding allowance. The width of this fabric is 25 inches. I make use of 25 inches. So I think that 25 inches should do. So now from here, I'm going to measure 10 inches. It can be 11, it can be 12. This is the folding allowance, that is the hemming allowance. So from here, just come in with about 2 inches. You know, it's going to be a free gown, no zip. Just come with about 2 inches. Then if you like, in this case, you can go straight. If you like, you can just go straight from there. Then if you also like, you can just add a little shape on the on the hip part. That's on the hip part. You can just increase the measurement a bit. So to get the hip line from shoulder is 25 inches from your shoulder. This is it. So you can get whatever you have from here and get it here, and then you just increase a bit so that you have a little curve around that side. You can still go straight, don't get me wrong. You can still go straight if you like. And if you like, you can just increase it a bit like this, maybe probably with 1 inch. So basically that's that. So the neckline, depending on how deep you want it, I measured 8 inches deep. Then the width here is 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Depending on how wide you want the neck, the measurement is not a standard measurement. It can be deeper, it can be wider. So basically this is the front. This is the front. So now cutting the back the same way, you place the two pattern fabric together. So this is just place the front block and the remaining fabric, then you are going to leave about half of an inch at the back. That is also going to serve as a joining. We could have leave just half inch for this front too for the joining, but because of the purpose that allowance is going to serve, that was why I made it 2 inches. I'm going to insert a rope inside, so That is where our drawstring will be. So this back neck just come down with about 1.5 inch. Then you go this way, just connect together. So now you're just going to join straight, and you also join this one. I'm going to show you. So I've already joined it. After joining, you're going to iron it. So now I want to cut my facing. I'm going to cut for the back first. If you like, you can use cutting bias to just pipe it in, but I think this facing will be more neater. It will be more neater with facing instead of cutting bias, so that the threading won't be showing outside. So this is for the back. This is for the back. So now cutting facing for the front. I believe this won't really be a problem for most of us, but for the purpose of we that don't really know how to do facing. So I'm just going to use this piece for the front facing. I'm going to use this piece for the front facing. I'm taking my time because I said it's beginners friendly, so we should go slowly so that my people can understand it. So now this is it. You are going to just follow this shape, then come in. You can just measure about 3 inches, then you cut straight. It can be as wide as you want it. So this is it. I'm going to show us how we are going to turn it. So now let's get started with the coupling. So now this is the front. Look at this allowance I left the other time. So now we are going to aim that allowance. You just fold it, then you are going to sew on it. You do it all through. You do the same thing on the other side. Then we have our space here. That is where the rope is going to come in through. So now this is the facing. So I'm going to sew with about 1/2 of an inch all through. You're going to sew with 1/2 of an inch all through. Then you are going to notch. Just notch a bit. If you like, you can double stitch. If you like, you can just turn, then you put your hemming gum to tag it down. The same thing you are going to do on the back. So with about 1/2 of an inch. So the curved area you are going to notch like this, so that it will relax when you turn inside. You iron very well. So now you are going to place together. Then you are going to join your shoulder with 1/2 of an inch. The both shoulder, you are going to join them. Then the round sleeve you are going to aim. You are just going to fold it 2 inches. Then you are going to aim it. You are going to aim it this way. So after that, fold into 2. Then you take your side measure. You are going to join the sides, just so it's about 1/2 of an inch also. This is the way you're going to sew it through. So this curved side, whenever you have a curved side like this, you have to notch so that it will relax very well. So you're going to sew it all through. So what I'm doing here is exactly what I'm going to do on the other side. So after that, I'm going to aim the down part just like this. You're going to sew it all through. So basically this is it. If it's not going to have a drawstring, the short dress is ready. So this is the rope, just 2 inches wide, then 35 inches long. That is the same length with the gown. You do 2 like that. So now you're going to insert it inside. So just create a little opening around here from inside, then you're going to put it from there. Then our dress is ready. I hope it's clear. If you have any question, please don't forget to drop. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to share and subscribe. I'm definitely going to see you guys in my next video. So this is it. When you put it in like this, so this upper part, you're just going to tag it down. The both of them, you're just going to tag around that side. Just tag it a bit. Put the other one and you do it like that. You also do it like that, then we're good. That's the final result.